Hey guys, we're back. Hope everyone's doing good on this heat wave. And since we last played on episode 2, we have played from the end of August, well, September actually, on my manager's birthday, all the way up to now mid October, where we went out of the Cymru League Tier 2 League Cup first round. That's a mouthful, isn't it? And then we have been unbeaten in the league since then. And before the Porthmadog game, um, on the last episode, we lost to Llandudno. And so, yeah, we've been unbeaten on 5 games since. Um, 2 draws and 4 wins. And obviously the Porthmadog game. And yeah, we picked up quite a few points. Um, 11 points, could have been more from 15, could have been more. But, we go again. Probably silly points, really, to drop. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. We're going to continue to say we'll just beat Flip Mountain in the Welsh Cup second round, so we do progress. And we got a nice little £1,000 bonus, which tries to help with the deficit of our depleting debt that we keep losing. So just a reminder on our football save here, our 0-0 challenge, we are following Jack's 0-0 challenge. Big up Jack, and we're in the believer phase. Well, last season we took over in January and had 10 games to go, and we saved the team from relegation on the last game of the season and finished 12th. And then this season is to finish mid-season. And as you will come to see now, we have actually done much better. So I think it's about gameplay 8 when we last played. You can see now we played 12, we won 7, we drawn 4, and lost 1 to Llandudno, who do sit top. We are letting goals in left, right, and centre, probably our attacking formation there. But we see ourselves second. So to achieve that target of mid-table, we need to be above 8. So, we're doing pretty okay. And then we'll see where we go on from here after this season. Do we stay and finish another objective, or do we move on? If you look at the objectives for the next phase, in the builder phase, we have to achieve 2 promotions, which we're not going to do with this team. We can only go at 1, so that would have to be our next team. We'd have to win a second division title, so that could be this season if we stay. Obviously, if we're staying here, so we could automatically win that one. We could become a favourite personnel at the club and achieve the club's highest finish in 20 years and defeat the top division club in the nation's domestic cup. So, yeah, we got a complete 3 out of the 5 in the next challenge, but we are some way off that. So, let's not worry too much about that so far. So next up is Holyhead in the league, and they currently sit 9th in the league. So we're travelling away. We'd hopefully pick up another win. Like I say, we've been undefeated now in 5 games, and we're battling that top of the league with Llandudno and Porthmadog there. Denby, of course. You can even a couple of the teams there, Brickfield, Bangor, in and around the top team there. But yeah, let's see where we get to in the save, and we play an hour or 2 here tonight. just to carry on the save. Hey, challenge. Not bad, mate. Not bad. How are you? You all right? Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Nice to see you. It's so hot here today in the UK. It's about 35 degrees where I'm currently based. Right, we're going to go with this team. Alexander is back. He's been injured for a couple of months. He is back. And yeah, let's see where we can get to. Connolly on that top form. He scored, 8 and 12 in the league. So yeah, we've got an exciting team. Miguel's back from injury the last few days. So hopefully we've got a decent little team here that we're building to hopefully do better than mid-table. How are your game challenge? Where are you up to? Is it season 2? You said you were on. You're completing season 2. You finished 3rd, was it? With the mighty Europa FC. How you got on since then? Throw in here for Holyhead. Checking the sounds working out. Yeah, let's see what we can get to today. Early domination here from the away team. 10 shots, 6 on target, 30 minutes in, not a goal in the back of the net, which is a little disappointing. We don't want to drop 3 points here. How's your game save challenge? Are you doing all right? Are you in season 3 now? Off the crossbar for the home team here. Wilson trying to make something happen. Kayam turns it back. It looks like Wilson has pulled up an injury here. And straight down. Injury after injury, we get a player injured, and then he comes back and then someone else gets injured. Disappointing end to the game in the first half here. Trying to encourage the boys to offer something else, maybe. Nickel, big long kick. Hit the second ball over to Miguel. Miguel comes inside, and Kayam gets another goal for the season. See what he's on. I think he's 5th now in the league. 11 games, so every other game getting a goal. Really positive start to the second half. Griffin trying to capitalise the momentum with Connolly now. Hits the post, not too far. Cody McClellan keeps in play. Nice to see Alexander back. Right boy, our centre defender there. Hopefully him and our new boy Latham can keep up a solid performance to keep our Holyhead here. Ball over the top to Kayam. Will he go alone? He's waiting for someone to come in the box. Sort of takes a few sort of deflections there, but nothing happens of it. Goes out to a throw in now for Holyhead. We look at the momentum of the game. We've had most of the sort of match momentum, really. Although you can see they've stepped it up a little bit in the second half. Just kind of close. Penalty kick here. Lanty boy steps up. He never lets down, does he? Here we go, 2-0 up in this game. Bring off Conley, who hasn't made the impact in this game. Going to bring in young lad Callum Spooner. Most might bring off Gale, Davey boy, 38-year-old Dave last year did us justice with his goal scoring. We're going to double figures, which is great for a 38-year-old. Solid win there, 2-0 away from home against Holyhead, mid-table, clean sheet, which we've recently not been the best at. I'm putting the pressure on Llandudno to actually drop points in their game. So great stuff there for the Griffin boys. I'll skip through the press conference. I don't know why I have them on, because half the time I don't want to talk to the press. Wilson out for 3 weeks. It's been an important player, 9 assists and goals this season in the league. Young lad, so he will be missed the next couple of weeks. Next up is Rill. We're off down the Welsh coast to sunny Rill. Not the same as it once were, with all the sort of nostalgia gone, really. People out, the swimming pool on the front, the outdoor swimming pool, the indoor swimming pool still there. But the outdoor swimming pool areas, the tower, the fish and chip shops. I went a few months ago, and they don't even have any fish and chip shops on the front. We had to go into the town to get it, and it wasn't even that great. But everything just closing, lack of arcades. It was kind of ghost towny, and it was Aldi's, like in places that used to be, arcades and different things. Bobby wants a word. He's not had much gameplay. When I say not much, he's had come on. It hasn't worked out for him yet. He's not going to be happy with that, is he? Yeah, he's not a happy boy, is he? Send the assistant manager to the next press conference as well. We only talk at the big ones, the big games. I hope FM27 has more sort of immersion things, interactive, and makes it more fun. Not sort of dry once you've done it so many times. So here we go, we're off to our next game. Wilson is out injured. We want to bring in back Cody, 70-year-old. He's been on decent form. He is 17, the Scotsman. Let's bring him in. He is lack of match fitness, so he might knock us out the game, which is probably quite expected when he's come back from a knock recently. 1 out, 1 in sort of thing. 1 in, 1 out, I should say. One comes back for injury and one goes out for an injury. So here we go. Riffin versus Rill. We're at home this time. We're actually not off to sunny Rill. My apologies. Spencer. A great season last season. Spence. Oh, not too far from Ryan. Hope everyone's doing well, and I don't know if you can actually hear the fan noise in the background. Apologies if you can hear that noise. It is so hot today. It's like 35 degrees here, and when you got a computer as well, adding more heat, it's so hot. So apologies if you can hear the fan. Miguel, back from injury recently, trying to take on the defender, Vance. Linking back up with the boys. Turns, and he goes to goal, Harry Vance. He's been a leader, really. Spence, linking up, 1-2, 1-2. Quick football with Miguel, and receives it back. Not makes the ball himself, and keeper has no chance. Early goal here, 17 minutes in. We'll take that. And that takes us to first in the league as it stands. Llandudno, remember, dropping points in the last game. Yeah, Vance is a fantastic player. 18-year-old. He is just brilliant. Keeper puts out a leg there. Nickel stop the attack of real. KM now coming down the right side. Lobs it in. Miguel. Vance opting to go against his magic on this occasion. Spence takes it back to Latham. Ball over the top. Oh, it's an onside. I think it is. Latham, the brilliant ball. He sees Cody McGlone with the hand up, and then Cody literally passes it into the passage of Anthony Connolly. 2-0. Another goal for Connolly in this fantastic season. Look at his stats. Now 9, 14, 5 assists. He's scored 4 in the last 5 games now. Brilliant stuff for the Welshman. And he's 20. He's English, sorry. He's 20. And he's 20 years old as well. Miguel. Can we get a third before the break? Ward on the attack. So as it stands, because Llandudno are playing in this game, we will jump frog them to go top. Nice little skill there from Miguel. Vance now. Big towering kick out. But Miguel comes fighting again. Losing possession, Ryan. And now Ward again. Iron forward. Straight to the keeper, though. He's got no sort of technique or strength to strike the ball on target there, Ward. He's had 2 opportunities in the last 5 minutes. Latham. Right. Just don't lose possession in silly spells. Williams. Bar. Nice bit of football here. Did you get it away with McLaren? I'm trying to chase. Ball over the top to Bar. This Bar gets the goal back. Strike about time. Poor goal to give away, to be honest. Oh yeah, a bit of a pick up the arse, hopefully, just to encourage the boys to not be too sloppy, putting the ball away. And the next goal could really decisive, really. A goal for Ruffin, and you probably say it's going to be a comfortable win. Goal for real, and they'll make an interesting second half. Headed back from right, Nickel. Alert. Mighty boy, C. Spencer. Miguel. Spence. Trying to beat his man, which he doesn't now. We're pushing forward. And Vance gets a second goal. Cody with the assist again. Vance with the header, the block. Connolly reacts quickly. Some nice little football between Kayam, Ryan, and Cody. And Cody supplies Vancy boy an ideal opportunity to get the second goal and a cushion now. We'll take that. We will take that. We're going to make some changes in the next 10 minutes. Cologne. Wow. Quick equaliser there. Bit all over the place with our defender. Yeah. We don't get to Atkins quick enough. And then no one is Michael Williams. Takes a deflection off our defender. But was a bit of a disaster goal, wasn't it? We're going to bring Bobby on. This way you kind of slightly worry when you are just slightly in front. We've brought on Bobby. Could make another change to Alexander as well, but I want to make sure we can see out the game comfortably. Big kick from King. Miguel fires it out for a throw-in to Real. 12 minutes to go. Ball over the top. Oh my goodness. And they're back in it. They are back in it. Look at this here, Patterson. With simple throw-in. Lawrence. The nice ball over. And the number 10. Fires it home. Oh, mate. Drop points there, 3 points. Williams now on the attack, pushing for the win. Is the final opportunity in this game for either team? 4 additional minutes. Don't think there will be, to be honest. Drop points massively. Wow. Yeah. Porthmadog have gone on a bit of decline recently, and Llandudno actually lose yesterday. So damage not overly there. Could have been an opportunity to go 2 points clear. The next up is Porthmadog away after they were at the top a month or so back. Denby on actually good form at the minute. Who sit third? Interesting. We look at our under 19s. Now we've got some potential good players for the future. Jack Jones, 16-year-old. Callum Spooner, 16-year-old. And also Steve Robbo, Declan Owen as well. Might see if can I not? I can't. Asking. So we played 2 games, 1-1. Drew. We're still unbeaten now in what 7 league games. But we do want to go into November now, Porthmadog, and then Preston Athletic. 2 wins here would be nice. Do we know who they are? No idea. Right. Let's go for a good game. Hopefully, we can do better. I think I want to drop more to the points. Raining here in this game. Pouring down. Look at that. Look at that. I wish it was pouring down here in the UK. So I did know in this game play against Brickfield, Porthmadog against us, and Real also playing as well against Carnarvon. 25 minutes on the clock, nothing really slow. Okay. Here we go. Here, Bishop on his toes. Slides it in. Early goal for the home team. Mistake there. Whiskers away from going in there. Going McClone. Horrible. Dropping points. Could it be our first defeat in 8 games in the league? Miguel over the corner. Can he get a goal before the half time? Smith now on the attack with points to the dugout. I think we lost challenge. He came in, said hello, and I don't know where he is. Okay. Here's the go from bad to worse. Keeper keeps hold. If you want it quicker, already on quicker. Seems to take his time. Kyan trying to get us back in the game. Vance. Ball over to Connolly. Connolly gets it in. We are back in the game. Even Stevens. All starts. Kyle's moving. Vance beats the defender. Goes back inside. Sees Connolly with get out of space. And Davis, the goalkeeper, is picking the ball out of the net. 1-1. Half an hour to go. Can we turn it round? Llandudno are winning and go top. 2 points clear. McGlone sees Kyan dropping to the right wing. Does his skill, does his business, and just goes narrowly wide. Unlucky there. Playing a little bit better football going forward. Just have to make sure that defensively we match our game. Spencer. Porthmadog pressing, trying regain possession. Kyan. We go for goalie doors. Davis. Standing tall. Kyan now. Goes himself. Yes, he does. Seth Kyan. 24-year-old Scott. Look at their pressing players there. Now they keep fighting to try and regain possession. Spence sees Miguel in open space. Quick football. Long replay this. I'm looking at watch long, but we take a lead 2-1 now, 70 minutes. 20 to go. Just try not do anything silly. Ooh. I think we've just not been overly convincing. No, like we could do like a couple of like 4-0 wins. Armand. Oh, ball in for Armand. Jeez. Smith. Just about to say, all we've got to do is not hang on, but essentially hang on. Don't do anything silly. Alexander, can we get a winner? Though Bishop is through and goal, he should be scoring that. They should be in the lead now. We're dropping points. So Llandudno as it stands. No one wants to take the big leap in the title race. Is there a final chance? There's 4 additional minutes. There is a in highlight here, in-game highlight. Ryan Alexander sees Cam. This seems promising. And Anthony Connolly gets on the end of it from his mate, Seffi boy. Is that your winner? I'm gonna go down to balance, and I'm gonna bring off. I'm gonna look at the tactics actually. We're gonna go a bit defensively. We don't want to drop more points now. There is a in highlight free kick for Porthmadog. This could be a keeper saves. Oh my goodness. That is your match saving hero there. That is it, surely. That is it. Just take it to the corner. Don't do anything daft. Yeah, there we go. And that is it. What a game. It ends 3-2 with Connolly's brace securing us the points. And that 90th winner. Incredible. You thought we dropped points. We regained position to take us to top position. As you can see on the screen. Happy days. We'll go to the conference. We're delighted. Leaving ourselves over the moon. We don't fear anyone. Confidence is high. I believe football is. There we go. Only Caesars go top. Big up Connolly. We make it 8 unbeaten in the league. Happy days. So next one we go to Cresford at home. And they are 9th in the league. Still want Harry Dean back, but we just don't have 5k. So far tonight we are now going into a big game against Brentford. We do want to be unbeaten in November to get 2 greens, which would be nice. We played Holyhead and drew to Brill and a nice win to Porthmadog. We're now at Crestford for the cup tie, which I don't even know who they are. So we may change the team for that one. On one-way traffic at the minute. Keeper quite far out for that free kick. Can we capitalise? Taking a while to go forward. Not too far. Jamie coming. I thought I was going to say Danny Cummins then. Alexander. He beat his man. He gets a free kick. 40 minutes on the clock. Berry gets a warning from the referee. 16 shots, 6 on target. No goal. Cressford hardly turned up here, but a bit too disappointed. And strike the iron. A mentality shout, really. Can we do better? Ball still in play. Alexander now. Alec did finish. Drop points and landed now in their game, so we could actually go 5 points clear here. Madness, what a game with 2 goals, isn't it? Nickel. I'm gonna good. 5 more minutes. Try something else. Bring on Mad Spooner. Go full attacking. No one going to the lad. Off the post, Spencer gets it away. Oh, we didn't go ahead. Lance strikes the ball. Comes from the highlight of the throw in through his legs. I think he's going for goal, and I think it would have been intercepted, to be honest. And Seth gets the goal. Can't say that they don't deserve it. 25 shots, 10 on target, 67% possession. Keep fighting to the last minutes here. We don't drop points. On Bobby on the right for Wilson. So there we go. Green. So big win there in the season. Back-to-back wins. Back-to-back wins there, which is important. Seeing Griffin out of the top 5 points clear, but Llandudno actually do have a game in hand. So we'll go back to 2. They play tomorrow, getting to Rillen 15th. So unless something horribly goes wrong. Make it 9 unbeaten now. Next up, we'll do play BILCS. Who are they? I have no idea. Let's have a look at that scouting report. No manager information. I guess. Can you even buy these players? No. Guess the league below, like in, they got no history. Founded in 52. Amateur club. Club history. You got 1,000 seats at their stadium. Okay. Hey up, Kaz. How you doing? Are you melted? I'm literally so hot. I might get a Mars ice cream out of the freezer. I am melted. Yes. Kaz is melted. I'm a puddle. Oh, I cannot wait till these heat waves are over. Bring on the rain. Can't wait for the winter. Sick of this hot weather. Just feel like it's been endless for like 4 months. Right, 1 second, Kez. Right, ice cream. Ugh. I am distraught. My favorite simmer is probably going to stop streaming Sims due to the sound of Sims. Sims is what? What? What's happened to Sims? They're being sold. Mars ice cream. It's being sold off. To who? And why won't they continue? I love a Mars, yeah. Why won't they continue streaming? Have they got like royalties from EA? Or are they against this new company? So that means Sims 5 will be coming out. And then it will look awful. Since they open the marketplace, put things in place to start. So yeah, spilled by exit. Guess what? I forgot to message you. Harry started playing Sims with Cat. Bless him. They made this massive land, and then like the bedroom is like so big, and they all. When I last saw it, literally had like one bed, two chest of drawers either side, and then like two photos. But it was so big. He's trying to make a castle, I think. What you doing at some old lady? Play Sims? Yes, you did. That ice cream went down a tree. I'm sure they've gotten smaller. Look at that person in the big coats. They're in coats, actually. Lashing down. I think it literally just like melted in my mouth. I hit my tongue like literally just drank it. Just inhaled the ice cream. Use a straw. No. Ba, ba, ba. Comfortable first half here in the cup against this team that are in the divisions below us. Bring on Dave. We're on Davey boy. Wilson. Oh, what's that? 1 second. Nope. Any news on the old HOUSE? Vance. Forbes. Ryan. Jim Clark. Gets an own goal. Any update on the HOUSE? Nah. Off the post for Connolly. Denied his hat trick. There you go, a nice comfortable win in the cup. Dodgy bags. Funny. Right, next up. We got a 27-day break between the games. What's going on? Why we got like a month off? Crazy. What could I do in 27 days? I might go to Amy's yoga. Amy does yoga. Go to Malta. I would melt in Malta. Can I go to the South Pole instead? Sounds good. Book some time off. Off you go. Your box of jelly babies. And you'll be laughing. I'm watching Crime Watch. Rug crime. As in, like, is that like a phrase, or is that actually rugs that you have on like on your floor? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll stay clear of Wales for now. Nine games to go. Oh, got a cup game as well. Another cup game. Um, rules. We'll get 5K if we get this. Although I don't know how we're with so much debt. Um, we're not going to stay here for long now. We're going to complete this challenge this season, and then we'll move on to a new place. We'll look at the history of our club site. So the highest it got, north. These are the north. North, 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 north. So the highest we've got is 5th. So yeah. What I was going to look at, I was going to look at. I always forget where things are. Kids, information. £8. Come watch my team play. He looks a happy chap, doesn't he? Quality player as well. Queen's Park. Reserves. Mackenzie Lemon. Mackenzie. There's a lot of Scottish players, I might say. Mackenzie Lemon. He's actually a real player. Mackenzie Lemon. I'll leave that for now. You working from home tomorrow, Kez, or lots of leads tomorrow? Oh, nice. Get the Sims on the go then. Right. Transfer activity. Send conference. Do you know whether I should like, put my camera on here? Because you might like get more people in the stream. Like people like cameras on. But right now, especially right now, I'm like a melted mess. Don't think it'd be pleasing. Right, next up is the Welsh Cup after 20 odd days off. Don't know why we've just had 20 days off. But you know, but I still have 20 days off, isn't it? Right, how many days between there were these? So they're in the League of Brothers. So this might be a challenge, Kez. What you fancy, like crisp, chocolate, sweets, scrambled egg on toast with a bit of salmon, bacon butty. Mixed grill. Apple. You don't like salmon? Right, here we go, guys. Back in game mode. What are you running a calf? Well, she's calf. Back in game mode. I'll leave the kitchen for a second. I'm part-time football manager, part-time run my own calf in Riffin Town Centre. This is a semi-professional team, so they only train twice a week and play a match day. So the other day is owner of Welsh's cafe, football stadium grub. Hey, it won't sound too shabby, that. Mixed grill, salmon, bacon butties. Alexander now tries to fire one in, but no one's on the end of it. Excellent. Losing possession here, Owen on the attack. Ball over to Lucas Evans, who should score, but the keeper actually saves it for a corner. Is that what you're going for? But what types of eggs? Cares? Fried, poached, scrambled. What's the other one they do? Oh, he's given a penalty. Yeah, just eat a bowl of ice. Yeah. Here we go. Penalty kick. 1-0 up. Unlucky that. We always seem to get pens away in big games. If you see the match stats, been a fairly positive start. Lucas Evans, although they are the division above us, so I do expect us to lose. Now it's 2-0. Okay, we are getting hammered here by Nathan Brown putting on the show in this first half. He's got an hat-trick. Penalty and 2 others. Ooh, header back. Keeper gets on the end of it. Jones. So yeah, it's a step up from the league below, playing the league above. We've actually had more shots than on board. Not being able to really capitalise, really. Oh my god. You know what? Don't do this often, if at all. We haven't in this save, but getting battered. We can't be bothered. We move on to the next game because we're out of that cup anyway. I'll have to come back 5 to 5-4 now. Lost 5-2. Yeah, whatever. A nice £2.5 grand. Let's move on to the next one in the league. Mold Alexander. Remember, we played as them on FM 24. Or was it 23? One or the other. Next. Indeed. Do, 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 do. Right, so after a month off, now time to play Mold Alexander, and then we've got Pentra Holken. So 2 tough away games, although they are both 14th and 15th. So should be two easy games, really. Right. Are you on the old Sims, Kez? Nice, and nice. Well, not nice the first bit, nice the second bit. I'll put you to sleep, don't worry. You know, I do that. It's been a while. I'll dream of being a football manager. Definitely. You could be my assistant manager. I'll have to get another emoji person to stand next to me. Me, then you. Can we manage Wales? Well, we are in the Welsh leagues. Right, big game here now. We want back-to-back league games after a month out. Alexander on the byline, ball over the top, defended away, still in play. Can we get an early goal in this opening minute of the game? Miguel, keeper, fingertips it out for a corner. Welsh returns to his assistant manager, Kez, just to make sure that she's happy. Oh dear. Oh, keeper saves. That would have made assistant manager Kez not happy. Wilson sees right. What's his name? Right. So as it stands, we are top of the league. We do have this game in hand, though, so we don't want to drop silly points where possible. want to keep our little cute little gap now at the top. Miguel. Cam gets the early goal. Supplied by his mate Miguel. What a piece here in this game. Trying to get back in front. Hits the post. And goes out. Miguel now on corner duties. Wilson. Ball over the top. Too far. Too far. All take the lead here. Not good. Trying to get an equaliser before the break. Corner keeper saves. Kayam. Alexander. Kayam. Oh, he should have scored. Scored. Disappointing that was. Back level before the break. Kayam with his second. Big second half coming up for Welshman and Kez. Spencer. Can we go further ahead in this game? Trying. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. Right, Kez, back in a minute. You're in charge. Don't mess up, Kez. Oh, Kez, you let one back in. Like the manager went, and I bet the assistant manager's asleep. Can't lose, man, surely. Williams. Bombing forward. Oh, it just goes wide. Keeper puts an hand on it. Worrying final 5 minutes. Get it away. There we go. That is the win, the 3 points. Huge win. 5 points clear. Llandudno do have their game in hand, of course. But have to pile of pressure. Denby a third. want to do as well, I want to increase. I've lost my assistant manager. She's fallen asleep. It's a big win there for Riffin. So after that big cup defeat, we back on winning ways in the league, putting the pressure on Llandudno, who do play today. Not today, actually. Sunday. Do you expect them to be Holyhead? Next up is Pentra Hawkin. And Llandudno get a draw. Wow, 4 points gap now. And dropping the 2 points gives us a little bit of daylight. We've just gone over the halfway mark of the season, and we've got a 4 point gap. We're climbing our way, or we've been climbing our way to the top, and now we're at the top, and we've got a little bit of a gap. And every game is crucial in pushing forward, winning the next game, of course, but then go into January. And if you get to a Llandudno game and you further the gap, it'll make the exciting end to the season for sure. And just a reminder of the challenge is in our first season, we were to avoid relegation when we took over Riffin with 10 games to go. And now, after completing that, I'm finishing 12th on the final day of the season, surviving the draw. We're now into our second season where we find ourselves trying to finish in the top half of the league, which would take us to 8th place, which we definitely achieved. So, as for challenge 2 of the Believer, we are on course to pass that. And then we will see going into the build-up phase of achieving some of them other goals as well. I need to double check. Hey, Chopper, I need to check to see if we have to start a new team for them or if we can carry on from this team. Because we have to do 2 challenges in that build-up phase. So I need to see the update. I'll find out. But I expect we'll be on that probably next week. On episode 5, probably. Right. You've been in work, chocolate. You just finished. Right, here we go. So here we go. Put the stream back up. That would be helpful. Raining here in Pentraholkin. I think we're unbeaten now in 9. Can we take it to 10 in the league? I think it's 9 going into 10. Vance. Conley dropping deep. Ball from Ryan over the top. Now, Ryan receives it back. And he's got the bow and arrow out. Cool. Taking the lead here, 1-0. Early goal. Miguel now. Hoofing the ball up the field. Vance collects. Back with Miguel. Another big kick up front. Wilson, Alexandra. Back to Wilson, squaring it across. Pushes him down. Ref points to the spot. Tipple gets a yellow card. And Connolly will receive the ball. Oh, it's Vancy, actually. Vancy to take the pen. 2-0. Big goal. So as it stands, 2-0 up. The only goals in the league today so far. 15 minutes gone. Llandudno against Porthmadog. Porthmadog have progressively got worse since the last episode on this stream. They were fighting at the top and now they sit just above mid-table. Right, Wilson. Vance, Ryan. Kyan drops deep to receive the ball. Wilson over to Miguel. Goes out for a throw-in. Highlaying the pressure. Riffin in Hawkins half. Alexander, I was going to say Arnold then. He's like Alexander Arnold with that cross. Over the top to Vance. Starts to throw in. One touch. Controls. And chips the ball. And Vance Roy jumps up. 2 goals to his name. And 20 minutes gone. 3-0. The only goals in this game still. 22 minutes gone on the clock. Everyone else is 0-0. Taking us 6 points clear as we stand in the league. Third in the gap now from 4 to 6 points as it stands. Llandudno, you would expect will probably pick up the maximum points. Ryan, Wilson, and Seth Kayam as a go. I'll call that 4-0 in 25. Spencer starts with him into dead man's land. Volleyed away. Some lovely football. Yes, it takes a deflection off the defender, but Tomar in it to win it. 4-0, half an hour on the clock. No one else has scored in this league play game, which is quite spectacular. Connolly goes a goal himself. Keeper with an absolute mare. Look at that with control. And the angle looks tight. They make it look easy. 5-0 in half an hour. Again, no one else is scoring. We'll just score all the goals. 6 points clear. As it stands, 48 in the league so far. Finally, Bangor score on the strike of the 40th minute. Spencer, Connolly, Miguel. Playing some lovely football, corner kick. Bangor take a quick second to make it 2-0 against Brickfield. The important one is this one. I don't think they have Jock. I don't think they have. No. Wiltshire. Is that Jack Wiltshire? Right. Former Arsenal player. It's not, because Jack Wilshere don't play in goal. Don't know what he was doing with that. I'm intrigued though. Josh Wiltshire. Vance get his hat trick. He'll be happy with that. Domination in this game here, 6-0. Llandudno at 1-1 in their game. So as it stands, still 6 points clear at the top. They're dropping another 2 points in a exciting period of time for boys in blue here. Vance trying to get a fourth. You're red down there. Red, 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 red. All right, make some changes. Maybe bring Connell off for Callum. Not bring off What are we on? We approach the 90th minute here. Boys struggling forward for a 7. Hits the crossbar. Rattles the post. There we go, a big 6-0. Very well done to the boys. Right. So next up is Verstappen. After his day. So as it stands, you go 6 points clear because Llandudno drew in their last game, I believe. Yeah, 1-1 against Porthmadog. For 18 games played, we will we'll get to the end of January and then we'll call it for today's game stream. We looked at our manager, we improved. I can't remember. I think I don't know which one's changed, but one of them had changed, but if not both. But one, I remember one said something else when we started off. So maybe we've got average determination now, or authority. What's going on? So Dave's going to leave. I suspect. Dave left. Oh, Dave left. There we go. Moving on to races. captain changes there with Dave going out, and Davis not really appearing in the team. We're concerned of our money. What do we get? Right, next up, home game in the league. Starting the year, hopefully with a win. solid game so far for the boys. Conley with 2 goals, Alexander with a goal, and Llandudno winning as well. So important to keep it up. The goal back could be starting. Close to 5th. Three goals, he's got only 3 assists. So Ryan. Vance again on the score sheet now. Narrow game in the Llandudno game, 2-1. Alexander get back in the game. There we go, big win. And that's 10 unbeaten now in the league. It's a big win there in the league. We're now unbeaten. What? In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 league games, which is fairly impressive. And I think when we started today, we started from there. And they only defeated the team above us in the league above us in the cup. So next up is Carnarvon at home. And they sit 7th in the league. And we've got Careless, and then Llandudno to play as well at the end of the month. And there we go. We've not really played this season. Yes, I do. Right, director looking to step down. Alec Jones looking to sell the club, and a local investor could be in line to take over in the near future. If he clears our debt, then goodbye, good riddance, goodbye. Yeah, clears our debt. I'll be happy with that. He can bugger off. Yeah, we've just had that. We'll quick look at. Jack Cooper. Contract. solid half here. But the boys in blue trying to go for the fourth goal in the first half. Kayam beaten by Webster. Volleyed up the field. Spencer collects. Sees Kayam in the middle, free. Deflection for corner. Solid half there. Keep it days.
By the way, thank you so much. Okay.
Ricard caused the trouble last season, if I remember rightly. Connolly. Have we got a goal last season or something? Name sounds familiar. The right back. We bring up Connolly. We're going to bring on Callum also. Who else can we bring on? Nash. Few fresh lads. Goal for Kerris. Get one back. Cheeky little goal. He's given offside. Fair enough. Hopefully we can keep that clean sheet with 15 to go. $16 shots, 11 on target, none for Kerris. 5 points clear from Bangor, who was second as it stands in the league. Llandudno do have a game in hand. You know, the 9 points behind as it stands. Their form of dropping points, it dropped 6 points in the last 5. Does not help them at all. Our good form, obviously, has helped. Always climb further at the top. It's a big game for Llandudno as they from that. Right, here we go. Riffintown takeover completed. Stuart Humphreys has successfully completed the takeover of Riffintown, replacing director Alan Jones. The former director is said to be relishing prospect of taking over the club. Can't read after that text. Thanks, Football Manager. Have we still got our debt? Probably have. Oh no. Okay. I like the new guy. He's brought us money. We were 111 in debt. Now we've got a balance of 22. When did we take over? Like there. Oh, how we lost 50 grand. So, hello, Mr. Humphreys. Welcome to the club. It wasn't Keras, actually. It was Carnarvon. My apologies to Carnarvon for calling Keras. Sorry, Keras. Keras is next. F5. Oh. Delete that. And you'll go. How many people? Numbers are really low in these games, aren't they? 250 seater. Should I ask my new manager, my new boss, can I have a coaching badge, please? Come on. Move up the ladder. See our manager progress. Would be nice. We've got money now. We're 100 grand in debt before. And the old manager owner was miserable. So still miserable. Only like 250 quid. Not in a position to afford that. So this club aren't going to let me progress any of my coaching by the sounds of it. Even though I'm taking them to a record finish in the league and we'll get promotion. But no, they don't want to give me a coaching badge chocolate. Say they got no money, but something like 250 quid. Right. You got your fan on chocolate. Is that off where you are? Alright, so there we go. So we'll look. Oh no. Llandudno. Right, next up is Careless. We start goal here for Connolly. He's on a decent run of spell this season. 15 goals now, or 16 and 21 actually. In the league, 7.56 rating. We can nudge up to 8. I'll be fairly really happy. An equaliser here for Careless. Bamba, remember him. Causing issues. A lock with the red this one. Red. So back down to 1-1 here. Llandudno have already played, and they sit 4 points now behind us. If we finish the game as it is right now, with Llandudno up next, which would be a monster of a game to finish the stream. Can we go 6 points here to go into the Llandudno game with a chance to go 9 points clear? Or could drop points completely, which we are. Wow. Could drop points here, drop points next, and they could be equal from 9 points to 0 points. The red kit's not doing us favours here. Wilson, Ryan, back to Wilson. Sees Alexander in an offside position. Third goal here would pretty much do for Careless, I'd say. Get rid of 5.9. Encourage Miguel to see if we can improve. Bamba causing issues for us here. He was on loan last year. The full attack and put Spence Cody on. No, I was about to bring him on actually. Bring Cody on. Let's hope we can equalise with 20 minutes to go. Ball over the top to Kayam. Oh, I thought that was in. Looked like it was on the line. 15. Drop points here against Carrots, who sit 9th in the league. We are first defeat in something like 15. Final in-play highlight by the looks of it. Can we get back in? Oh, it's the post. Unlucky. Still got a highlight. Corner kick. Spencer. Keeper came forward there. Nickel. Still trying to push forward. See Spencer. Can you get a cross in? Cody. Just can't get it in the middle. He does! And Ryan gets on the end of it. Wow. They kept fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. Cody coming over. Should have brought him on sooner, maybe. Number 7, Ryan. Kevon gets on the end of it. And that will be it. 2 points drop, but it's a valid point, I guess, gained. Still undefeated. Miguel out for 4 or 5 weeks. Ouch. I'm going to have a look, see if there's anyone who we can bring in. Let Pierce go. No point of him sitting there. So we go now into the big game to hopefully take a 7 points clear. Which would be a good way to end the stream. At home as well. I did know. Blue Kids will be back. Blown's going to go in the line on the left. Strong start for Llandudno here in the game. They want to close the gap, not bridge it further. Boss. Morris gets on the end of it, 1-0. 1-0, some of them did now. They are at 1 point, guys. We get a quick equalizer. Ref says free kick. Harry brings down Cody McGlone. Bobby over the top. Spencer. Oh, what a goal. Great goal. Quick equalizers off 5 minutes for 3 Morris's goal. Harry Vance getting us back level. Pegging gap goes back to 4 points. 8 points from Bangor. Get to half time, regroup, and hopefully come out the second half a little bit more forward. There's a highlight to finish the half. Boss again, coming down that side. Goes down the player. Ref doesn't wave the pen. It's still going forward. Harry. Oh, what a save. Ref says offside. At the moment there. Spencer. Team talk from Welshman at half time to hopefully encourage the boys to do much better. Point wouldn't be a total disaster. We don't want to lose, of course. Davis, though, free kick. Ooh, just glides over the top of Nichols' goal. Causing a lot of problems, Llandudno. They've only been defeated 3 times. Trying to push it to 4. Connolly. Sees Cody McGlow. Lovely bit of football from the boys. Is he held back? Ref says no. No free kick. Boss. Intercepted. Over the top. Kayam! Seth Kayam. Is he onside? I think he is. 69th minute. Yes, goal given. Boss gives the ball away. Alexander intercepts. And then what a ball from Harry Vance. Seth Kayam controls. And with his second touch off the post and in. What a goal. Turn it around here. 15 minutes to go. Can't really see it now. As I see a spider crawl across my wall. Hello, Mr. Spider. Why is it walking so fast? Go on, go that way. Go through the gate. Thank you. Oh, what has happened here? Oh my goodness. What has happened? Silly, silly, silly. Spider distracted me. Probably giving a silly penalty away. Back level pegging. Full attack in the final minutes. Neither team capitalise. I don't think so. 5 additional minutes. 2 to go. Looks like that is it. They didn't play well. Llandudno were the better team. Better result, stupid penalty. But we get out of it to go. We'll move on So we enter now the final, 3, 6, 7, 8 games of the season. So we'll be back. It was a massive spider. Distracted me. I'm just hoping it don't come back. Oh, I can see it coming back now. It's coming down. 1 second. Where's that going? I've got it. Is it my hand? Oh, I'll be back in a second. Right, guys, gotta go. Ambulance is across the road. Gotta go. I will see you all soon. But we're not for a good place to finish the season. Take it.